Yo, what's up? It's Torstein, Horgmo here. Product placement. And we're gonna show you how to make some really good cheese quesadillas. You know, this is a cultural food of Norway, where I'm from, and we make it special. I also got this shit. You don't have this in America because Oslo.
These are fucking fags.
Yes, Norway. Fuck cleaning. We just use the outside.
Word.
What you want to do? We don't need
that
this
shit open.
I don't really know the difference between these two, but
well,
you know,
that shit looks like knockoff.
That thing's never done a double cork. By the way,
exactly.
We got my man filming here, Andreas Wiig. You know, my roommate. You can show yourself, Andreas.
What's up?
Alright, so we had some camera trouble, so we're gonna bump down the quality a little. So you gotta get your tortillas out. These are flour. We make them up in Sweden actually, and import them here in Norway. It's my food for the triple course. Our fresh Finland cheddar cheese. You know, all the cows we got in there. So before we start that, we're gonna want to get a pan, nice big non-stick saucepan or something. I don't really know. No.
Yo, how about you talk about our stove since it's brand new? It's nice and big stove, nice big kitchen.
Alright, so this is part of my mansion. We shot this in my Torstein, I'm a Billionaire video by Met TV, and got a new kitchen here, whole new kitchen, a new stove, and it's gas. You know, it's totally 100% Norwegian. We got some probably Chinese cookware in there. That's why I don't use it. It's not Norwegian. I don't even speak Norwegian. Because guess what? English is the best. So, price this over. I found a grater.
Alright, here we go. Let's watch you cut this cheese.
So this is...
Let's watch you cut the cheese.
Yeah, this is one of the workouts I do for my triple corks. And you know, if Dex pushes me enough, by the end of this season, I think we'll be seeing a quint cork maybe. And as he says, maybe out of a helicopter. Or a jet. But I say shoot for the stars. So I say a sextuple cork out of a space shuttle.
I was just gonna say space shuttle.
I'm totally gonna fast forward that.
I don't think that's enough. Need a lot more.
So this may seem like a lot, but yeah, we're gonna make a couple here. So first off, I don't even know this kitchen. It's not even mine. Gonna get some Lando Lake's butter. Lando Lake is actually a lake named Lando down in southern Norway, next to a resort in Trondheim.
Is it southern?
Hmm?
Is it southern?
What?
I always thought it was northern.
What, Lando Lake?
Yeah.
It's a kind of little southern. We Norwegians don't give a shit as long as it's in Norway.
Is it northern southern?
It's northern southern.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand it, camera people, or YouTube people. You're not Norwegian.
YouTube nerds.
Yeah. You're not Norwegian.
Don't understand our jokes.
Giant fucking thing of butter in there.
Oh wow.
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 Well.
This is awkward.
Very.
Alright.
Don't ask me why.
No,
we just like our cheese, so we just have them like that.
When this kind of lights, it's gonna blow up. Because this is a special Norwegian.
It already is lit.
No. Is there a fire in this one?
Yeah.
Legit?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Usually what happens is it just goes.
Maybe we should try it again. Try off and try it again.
This is awkward.
Kick you, just knock you on a kick and try to get it midair.
Okay, go.
Ready? Set. Now.
That was awesome. So we had to put out that fire and let it air out because there's too much gas in here. So we gotta get this pan nice and buttery. The first step to, I mean, they have some quesadillas in like Mexico and stuff, but it's not the same as Norwegian. Wouldn't you agree, Andreas?
Yes.
Yes. Because it's not awesome. So now to take this off the heat, and we'll...
Tell them what you're doing. What's that?
Salt. I know that's kind of, you may not know about that if you're from America. I mean, they're like my second favorite country and all. I mean, still, you know Norway. I mean, you have a good language. That's about it. So if you want to come, get some close up on this.
Alright, yeah.
You get a nice spread on the cheese. By the way, always wash your hands before you do this stuff.
But you didn't.
And then our awesome shirts double as hand rags, so buy them. But I'm just not going to do that. This one's special.
Swag.
Yeah, swag. So now,
swag. Gangster shit.
Put this together. I know this is getting pretty complicated so far, just bear with me. So we lay it down like that, and we put it over the flame.
Back over the flame. We're
going to put the flame up to like 2. We have a like 1 through 7, because low would be like 1. We're going to put on like a 2. So you guys can do the math if you have like a 1 throughout. We just had power outage 1 minute ago while we were letting it air out, see?
Power outage.
Yeah,
bam.
Reset.
Although our electricity came back on because, I mean, we are Torstein.
By the way, even though, yeah, I mean, we have the backup Horgmo generators. By the way, so while you're watching this and we wait for this to cook, you can head over and subscribe to my buddy's channel. They're making a movie called In Motion. And the channel is New England Motion. I know I'm uploading this on my official Torstein channel, but you can check that out too. It's gonna be a pretty cool movie. I might make an appearance doing some, you know, like triple cork methods, quad corks, quint corks, etc. So now while that's cooking, yeah, they're in Maine. It's this little place in America, closest to us out of all the Americas. Andreas, stop eating the cheese.
Sorry, I just like it.
Even when we're doing a video, we can't contain your addiction.
Cheese is so good.
God damn it.
I don't know what I would do if I was lactose intolerant.
Good point. Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
There's
good.
just so much cheese, my mouth is watering.
So now while this is cooking over here,
See this cheese?
well, let that keep cooking. Stop! Fuck, Andreas. What do you
it.
think I am, a millionaire? Cheese doesn't grow on trees, cheese, dude.
I think it does though.
Alright, so next thing we're gonna need is some of this. This is homemade.
See that Torstein? Torstein. Yep. See that?
Torstein. That's just how they spell my name in like
Mexico
or something like. They tried to
but
copy,
that's his salsa.
They tried to copy our like brand.
Yeah.
Our way of making food. You know,
It's just.
That's a Norwegian word. It comes from one of our old Viking kings that killed people, you know, and Nicole and shit, and North Star. Movie.
And we're also gangsters, so don't fuck with us.
Check out Andreas Talty. That's how you can tell he's a real nigga.
I'm a gangster, so.
He's a gangster. Look at that. It's like knee length right there. A little bit above so you don't look like a faggot.
Yeah, you don't want to be a skier. Bags.
They make it way too long. Alright, so we're gonna let that sit. I just checked it. What I was checking for is a little bit of crispiness. So we'll come back to you once it's ready. So you gotta go get that tall T-Steez, son. Oh boy. Alright, so the next step is right before you're about to flip it over, you put it to the absolute highest heat.
Oops,
look at that flame. Look at that flame, look at that. So, what do we gotta get ready? Gotta get a little more butter. This is a very buttery meal. If you are lactose intolerant, I would not recommend this meal. What?
I have to pee.
Shit, Andreas. Alright, we can do this. Like, why have you been holding it sideways? That's not how videos are. Videos are like this. Alright.
Sorry.
So I was just doing on that little accent. Nicole likes it when I get foreign on her. This is really hot on my face.
Yo, I got so happy because I saw Dr. Pepper and then Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Not my mom, it's my roommate, Andreas too. Anyways, so now we're gonna take a look at this.
Oh wait, you want me holding it this way?
Yeah. Hold it like a normal person.
Well, hey, I ain't a normal person. I'm an Andreas kind of person. Do I have a normal name?
Andreas Wiig?
Yeah.
In Norway it's normal. Yeah, bet you didn't know that. Newsflash. Bitch.
Dude, it's so fun being a millionaire.
Yo, toss this up. I got this.
Ready? Drained. Fucking shoot those 3 pointers every day. Hey, hold on.
I got this on high.
I just gotta grab some more cheese real quick.
Hurry.
I'm hurrying.
Get your cheese addiction under control. This is when it affects shit. So we put this down to low because we're gonna need some time. Look at that. That's what we call perfect.
Nice and crispy. Look at that shit.
More butter.
Butter. Key.
Now
butter that shit.
Hold the quesadilla so that I can move the butter around. Also, you can let the quesadilla drip. See, it's gonna be a lot of bullshit.
It's gonna be a lot of cheese juice.
Cheese juice. Yeah, that's what we call it. And
in Norway, because we're fucking badass, but whatever.
Yeah, back to 2. We're gonna let that cook again.
You almost fell when you sat down.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number. Are you eating cheese?
No. I wasn't. You can even watch the camera. I was dancing.
While eating cheese.
No, I didn't touch the fucking cheese.
Okay, look at this.
Now I am.
Look at this. Yo, look at this. So, it's getting all puffy, right? We're gonna need to squash that. Let them have no chance of happiness. And then you gotta feel the quesadilla. This is important. This is probably the most important step. If you don't feel or taste little grains of salt on it, you're gonna need to give it a little sprinkling. No pepper. Pepper pussy.
Go out and get this right here.
Grinder. That's called the Hord grinder.
It's named after me.
The Hord grinder.
Yeah, named after me.
You're Andreas Wiig. I'm Torstein Horgmo.
But I have.
And I have the beanie down to the hairline.
I have the super attractive face.
I have the power
to pee in the shower.
I have the power to be in the shower. So now we're gonna check the bottom of this.
Why not pee?
Getting a little crispy.
You never even answer me anymore.
Yeah,
I feel like this is just
cork.
No, you're right. I did a quadruple cork. So like, what's this episode even gonna be called? Fucking home cooking with Torstein and wait.
Norwegian cooking with Torstein Horgasm. Torstein, I've done this before, Mo. Reference.
Am I gonna get like my name put in like the thing for filming?
Anyways, alright, so check this out. We gotta turn this off now.
Checking it.
Gotta turn it off.
Checking it.
Scoop
Ooh,
this.
check out that Arsenal. Gunner's hat over there. Fucking bags.
Take a check over here.
Norway's better.
Check. I'm gonna put this on in a second. But there's some steps we have to do in between. Andres is probably gonna dig in on this biddy.
Yep,
while
most
I start
likely.
making the second one.
Definitely gonna dig in.
So only into fourths. Some people cut it into eighths, or somehow they get it into like sixths.
Do you see that shit? That's
shit.
fourths.
That is pussy.
Him?
Shit. That is.
And him. Use fourths.
Make sure you didn't just knock it out of focus.
I think I did. Right, wait.
Y'all do it. I trust you.
Got it back.
So now,
And these quesadillas are named after me.
Quesadillas. So now I gotta.
Oh, and who's gonna just dig in? That's right, you fucking douche.
They suck.
Nah, just playing.
All right, now let's let them try.
This up like right here.
Good enough.
Yeah, right there. All right.
This is another Norwegian thing. Ice, water.
Ice, baby. No double dipping. Someone likes to do that.
I do. Alright, so basically, you just repeat the process. But the thing is, you gotta wash out the pan and re-butter it. Besides that, that is making quesadillas in Norway with Torstein. You've done this before, Mo.
Yo, why don't we ever say my name?
I've said your name a lot. It's just not as important as mine. No one's gonna look up cooking quesadillas in Norway with Andreas Wiig featuring Torstein Horgmo. They're obviously gonna look up these exact words. Making quesadillas in his Norwegian home featuring Torstein Horgmo. Also, there is Andreas Wiig in it, filming the movie.
Why do we have to say also filming? Can't we say just featuring? I'm not filming the whole thing. Right now the fucking coffee machine and knife is. Sorry I don't have steady hands. I get it from my mom. So if you want to talk shit about it, talk shit to my mom. She'll beat you up.
Norwegian moms are no joke.